Several song-filled hours later.
Hi, I'm Sosa.
Hi, I'm Azam.
And together we're differently alike. Welcome back to another episode of K-pop Class. And today's episode, we will be talking about a very important aspect in K-pop, actually, which is the choreography.
We must kill this love, yeah, it's not but true. Gotta kill this love before it kills you too. Kill this love, yeah, it's not but true. Gotta kill this love, let's kill this love.
Dancing is one of the things that make people watch K-pop very closely. K-pop idols, before they become idols, they are actually trainees. And besides learning how to sing and rap or even produce music, one of the most important aspects as well is dancing. So what we decided to do and challenge ourselves, because it's very easy to be a viewer or to be somebody that enjoys K-pop, but what if we now try and see what it's like to be in an idol's shoe? More like a trainee shoe, because an idol shoes is
Not even close.
Not even close.
So yesterday we met up with the amazing Precious crew.
You know that I come first. I'm the winner.
They are specialized in doing K-pop performance videos in public.
Yes.
They're very good.
They were very patient with us yesterday, very calm and very collected. And even though they are very talented, they helped us every step of the way. So here's a few footage of us trying to dance to, what was the song called?
Playing with Fire.
By Blackpink.
1, 2, you jump and you turn to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And your leg is open.
Leg is open?
Yeah, so you do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to have your hands like this and then push 2, 4 times. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And when you do this, you're going to take your right leg and slide it like this. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're here and then you do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Yeah, like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It's so funny to me because even though that they were giving the instructions, and even though your brain is understanding the instructions, your body is just doing something completely different.
Your body just doesn't want to cooperate with you, and that's the worst part.
Exactly.
Because you know you're doing it wrong, but you can't do anything to fix it. Like, what am I doing with my leg? I'm not chasing the beat. The beat is chasing me at this point. Yeah, this part, never ever. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do that.
Yeah, some parts were like, oh, it makes sense. And then other parts were like, huh? And the funniest thing about this whole experience is that we were doing it, we had time. Like, there was no pressure for us. Like, it was a 3-hour session and it's gonna end there. But you know, idols, they have like a deadline to make, or like a debut date, or like a comeback date, and they have to learn something in a specific set amount of time. Mm-hmm. And I was just thinking, like, what if it would have been different if we thought about it like, oh, in 3 hours we're supposed to perform. Like, at least now for me, there was no pressure. I just wanted to do well,
pressure at all.
but there was no pressure. I can imagine what it feels like to be alone.
I can't even imagine.
Because they have like a time limit. Like, if you don't make it in this time, okay, that's too bad for you. The show must go on. Exactly.
It's not happening. You're just out. Like, I literally understand why some trainees just don't eat, sleep, or like anything, that they just practice. Because at first, like, no, take care of yourself. And I'm not encouraging this behavior at all. It's just, it opened my eyes.
It really opened your eyes. You can get the choreography in full, but it's like the little details. The face. because now we were so focused on, oh no, you're at least smiling. I was not
I was
smiling.
because I was so embarrassed.
I was
like, what am I even doing?
I was so focused on the steps, that I forgot what my face looked like. And that is one of the things that are very important, like in doing the choreography. You're not supposed to tell by your face that you're actually doing choreography.
You're literally, that's the thing about performing. You need to look like you're having fun, but the choreo you're doing is not easy at all, and you have to be exactly like synchronized with your other members. You have to look good, you have to feel confident, because if you don't feel confident, you can
It's not
literally
gonna
see
happen.
it.
Yeah.
With dancing, like, it's not something you can fake with dancing. You can tell if you're not confident. So all these factors, like everything, and then I'm always amazed because I never ever had like saw an idol look bad while performing, like ever.
No.
So I'm just like, how good are you guys? Because like, I can't look at myself right now, 'cause I'm like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that because I'm not pleasant to look at. But I can watch fan cams. Like, if you watch our channel, you've seen us look at fan cams for like an hour and a half. Like, it's fun because they're fun to watch.
Exactly.
But if you don't, it's like not even. I'm so
This
sorry
is
for
not
that.
even hard.
This is not even. And it's not even a full song.
Not even.
It's just a pre-chorus and the chorus, and the chorus is like what, 10 seconds, 20 seconds?
Pre-chorus, chorus, and we did 3 hours over that, which it gave me so much more respect for, like, idols already had my respect, you know, because it's not easy doing all of those things and being in the public eye. But then when you can physically feel the demand, like, we are not going to be able to sing. We're not singers. We try to produce music, but we're not going to produce music. The only thing that we can really like test out is dancing, because we can move our body, even though this video is saying that we cannot move our body. I mean, just testing this out and trying it out really made me feel physically what it's like to experience this. And they're experiencing this for hours and hours and hours, day after day, week after week, and it really like is a testament to, I think, a Korean work ethic.
Because like the way I'm doing it and the way she's doing it, like she's adding like a little bounce to her step. And I'm just
because they're having fun.
Literally, and I'm like, this is so stressful. I mean, it was fun.
They make the steps look easy. That's why a lot of times people will say like the choreography doesn't look that hard, or this idol is not giving a lot of energy, or it's too easy. I'm gonna stop saying that altogether.
Literally,
because we're not even singing yet.
Literally,
we're not even singing yet. We're just doing the steps. That's it. We're not giving face. Literally. We're not paying attention to details or anything.
Literally. And it's like, and this is no offense, because Blackpink is my ultimate girl group, but I always thought of this choreo as easy. I was like, oh, this is an easy choreo, like it's easy to remember, it's easy to do. It's not. It
really isn't. And you know what the worst part is? This is fixed position.
Yeah.
Blackpink,
they change their position the whole
time. They make formations. They're doing that. They're moving across the stage because you need stage presence. You need to fill out the stage because it's just 4 people, right? So they have like a huge stage that they need to fill out. They also need to make sure that they sing and project their voice so that people all around in the audience can hear them. And they have to make sure that their faces are very pretty and visual-like, and it's nice to look at. And you know, also what I realized is that they gave it to us in bite-sized formats. So they were like, they broke every step down for us. Literally. It's this, and then it's this, and then this, and then this, and then bop. And they did it in parts. This is not how idols learn choreography. They'll do the choreography once, and then you're just supposed to follow and they do the count and whatever, and they get it. Some people don't always get it from the first try, but they at least get it faster than what we did. I could not for the life of me remember the steps. And as soon as we got to the second part, I was like, what was the first part again? And then when we got to the end, wait a second, but what was the middle part? What was the beginning? Like what is happening? Like I kept forgetting everything. And even though if you know all of the steps and parts, put everything together. That's what I struggled with the most. Like, to make sure that you remember the step and then put everything together and then make it look like you're having fun or you are really having fun. That only happens when you practice so much.
Literally.
And I just now realize how much they sacrifice to give us a good performance, entertainment.
Literally. Oh yeah. Like she said, I have had respect for idols before, but it grew so much for anyone who's performing, who's like dancing on stage. Cause like I can't even imagine doing this in front of a whole crowd. Like I said, but I don't have the confidence because I don't feel confident when dancing because I can't dance. Oh my God. This is where I was starting to lose it.
Really?
This is where I was like, okay, yeah, my body and my mind are not in the same headspace anymore. Like my mind was like, let's do it. And my body was like,
yeah, that's a lot of the
do
times.
what?
Like your brain wants to do it. Like your spirit wants to do it. Your body is just not synchronized with your brain. Yeah. So now you've seen our experience with K-pop choreography, dancing in general. We're gonna keep practicing so that hopefully by the end we'll be able to show you our improvement. I really want to improve.
yeah.
We have to do it for our idols.
Practice. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna make sure I look presentable. Also, we want to give a big shout out to Precious Crew. They're such amazing dancers. Like I said, they're so patient with us. Go follow them on their socials. Go support them. Give them likes. Give them love because they deserve all of it.
Exactly. If you yourself are interested in learning more or even doing stuff like this, check out your local Korean Cultural Center. And if you are from Belgium, you know where to find us. Korean Cultural Center in Brussels. You'll find all of the information in the description box below. And then I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next.
And as always, like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, and show us some love.
Bye.
어딜 가려고 봐 내가 앞에 있잖아 딴 생각하는 게 다 눈에 보이는데